Fish. Focus on the batter.
Oh yeah, that's good. See? Yeah, that was good. You needed the coach to tell you that one. Ridiculous. How stupid is that?
Come on, bring it up, Fish.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Maggart. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We're having technical issues with the streaming device, so this is the best we can do right now without any graphics. So just to fill you up to speed, Severn put up a 3 spot in the bottom half of the first, scored 2 more in the bottom half of the third. Starting pitcher is Matt Fisher. He's been on point so far, but he's worked himself into a little bit of a jam here with bases loaded and 1 out here in the top of the fourth. That ball is roasted to center, but it hangs up there for the center fielder to make the catch, and the runners have to hold. So we have 2 outs here, bottom in the top of the fourth inning. Severn leads Friends 5-0. So just as a heads up, I will periodically come back on to give updates. But again, we are bases loaded, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth inning. Severn 5, Friends 0.
All right, let's do it, Matt. Bring it home here, buddy. Fish. Finish him.
All right, that was a strikeout to end the inning. So bases loaded, jam, 1 out. Fisher's able to work his way out of it. Line drive to center, runners had to hold, and then he's able to get a strikeout to end the top half of the fourth inning. So we're in the middle of the fourth. Score 7-5, Friends 0. We'll come back in a half inning and give you an update.
That's cool.
People know at least, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, quick synopsis of what's going on here. So we're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Severn is up 6-0. Severn put up a 3 spot in the top or bottom of the first. 2 more runs in the bottom of the third. Matt Fisher's the starting pitcher for the Admirals. He's gone 4 shutout innings. And here in the bottom of the fourth, we have 2 outs, run on first. Caden Blank just singled in. Sean Ward from second base and a line drive single to center. So batting at the plate right now is number 5, Ben Campion. Takes the first pitch, fouls it off. The count is 0-1. So apologies again for the technical difficulties. We got no scoreboard graphic and some weird line going through the screen, but video is better than none, so hopefully whoever is watching in this or later will enjoy. Fastball foul tipped in the catcher Smith, strike 2, and Caden Blank is able to stroll down to second base without a throw. So 0-2 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. All right, fly ball into shallow left field. The left fielder charging in. Hits the glove, bounces up, is able to secure the catch for the third and final out of the inning. But for the Admirals, 1 run on 2 hits. There was no errors, 1 runner left on base, and we're through 4 complete. Severn 6, Friends 0. Here we go into the top of the 5th inning. Severn leads Friends here in MIA-B conference action 6-0. New pitcher for the Admirals, number 5, Ben Campion. 5th appearance of the spring for the Southpaw is 1-1 with 7 1/3 innings pitched, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, and 8.59 ERA. So Matt Fisher threw 4 solid innings, gave up no runs. That's going to lower his ERA to under 1 for the year. So Campion comes set, the wind of the pitch, fastball taken just outside, 1-0 the count. So again, Severn, they put up a 3 spot in the bottom of the first, tallied 2 more in the third, and just added a run in the fourth. Foul ball just up. It actually hit the light stanchion off to the foul first base side to move the count to 1-1. Wind in the pitch. Foul ball, nearly same place. So Campion, after falling behind, gets ahead 1-2 here in the top of the 5th. The kick and the delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Campion comes in and is able to set down the first batter he sees on the afternoon. Good start for the lefty. 1 away here in the top of the 5th. So lob in to the pitcher, change balls, and apparently Jason Martino, the catcher, doesn't have the hops to get it. Not my words. Those are his, folks. All right, 1 down, top 5. The wind of the pitch. A little change-up action, it looks like. He kind of fell off the table there, strike 1. Off the end of the bat, foul, and he quickly gets ahead of the batter, 0-2. Martino getting more of a workout from the throws to him and not the pitches so far in this inning. The wind in the pitch. Curveball slipped out of his hand. There is a few sprinkles that have come down in this game, but it just may have just lost the grip there. So it's 2-2 count, 1 out here, top 5. He's able to get command of this one. A 1-hopper back to the pitcher, step fire to first, and an easy 2 outs here in the 5th. The Admirals are 2-1 in conference play this year. They opened the conference season with a home win against AACS 8-1. Off-speed pitch, call strike 1. Then they went on the road and played Glenelg Country School. It's got some very talented players, one of whom's going to UMBC. And they lost that game 11-1, but then they bounced back. The next game against Pilati, 5-3 victory. Caden Blank with 12 strikeouts over 5 solid innings for the Admirals. And that's how the Admirals are 2-1 on the year in conference play. Last pitch, a little low. Got blue, hopefully he's okay on that. Martino making the smart play, going out to the mound to visit his pitcher to give the umpire a little time to hopefully let that bruise settle in a little bit. So once again, 6-0, top 5, 2 outs, nobody on. Ben Campion in relief here of Matt Fisher, who threw 4 shutout innings earlier in the day. The wind and the pitch. Foul tip back, nearly to you in your screen here, and the count working ahead 1-2. So Campion doing a good job of working ahead of the batters, pounding the strike zone, getting some weak contact. Got a strikeout to lead off the inning and a ground out back to the pitcher. Curve away, 2-2 count. Choose wild. Kick in the pitch. Just low. The count runs full, 3-2. With a 6-0 lead, with a sizable lead, you don't want to be giving up base runners for easy. You want to make sure that they're working their way on, they're earning their way on. So important to throw a strike here on this 3-2 pitch with 2 out. Wind of the pitch, a little chopper to the right side. Charging in Boyer, throws to first, Blank stretches out, gets the out, that ends the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for the Admirals on defense. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We're through 4.5 complete. The score 7-6, Friends 0.
You got everything got it all in the.
All right, here we go. To lead off the bottom half of the fifth, we have Lawrence Jacobs leading off for us, sticks number 11. Once again, 6-0 advantage for the Admirals here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. So 5, 6, 7 in the order. Comes set, the wind of the pitch. Smoked up the middle, base hit. Jacobs really swinging a solid bat for the Admirals. So leadoff man on for the Admirals. Stepping to plate, Matt Fisher, number 22. Big stick in the bat, hitting 6th in the order today. Move to first, the ball gets by the first baseman. Jacobs getting 2, he's looking 3, he's going 3. Oh, but the tag gets applied and he is out. So Jacobs trying to stretch that into a 2-base here, gets thrown out at third, so nobody on, 1 out for Fisher. Takes the pitch up in the zone, 1-0 the count. In other action, if you're watching any of the other Admiral TV broadcasts going on right now, boys lacrosse action, St. Paul's is narrowly ahead of our Admirals, 7-6 with about 10 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. The varsity girls lacrosse team taking on nationally ranked 5th ranked McDonough right now, and McDonough, the Eagles, are up 11-3. Whoa, that's a rocket up the middle. The pitcher had to take cover there. 2 smoked line drives back through the box for the Admirals to lead off the bottom half of the 5th inning. So 6-0 Admirals, bottom 5th. So number 12, Jameer Branch, pinch running at first base for Fisher. So they're going to substitute in Branch at first base. So that's not a courtesy runner situation, so that should mean Fisher will be out of the game. Livingston at the plate. Ball magnet, hit by pitch twice earlier today. First pitch down and in, call the strike. And Branch out trying to steal second base there. So 2 outs on the base pass for the Admirals. 2 line drive singles up the middle. Unfortunately, outs on the base pass, so we've got nobody on here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Score 6-0 Admirals. Count 0-1 on Livingston. And he works a line drive through the right side, base hit. So Livingston gets on for the 3rd time today. He returns the favor of the baseball that's hit him twice earlier today. Oh. Runner on first, 2 out. Stepping to the plate, Jack Boyer. All right. First pitch misses down low, count 1-0. So again, lacrosse action, the girls are taking on McDonough, who's ranked 5th in the nation, and McDonough leads 11-3 currently. Boys lacrosse, St. Paul's is up 7-6 on your Admirals with 10 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. As Boyer takes that pitch up in the zone, just above the letters, called ball, down 2-0. Fastball at the knees, called strike 1. So the way the rules in high school MIAA conference baseball work is that after 5 innings, if there is a 10-run differential, the game is over due to a mercy rule. So obviously, Coach Starr and the Admirals would love to be able to tack on 4 this inning or 4 in the next inning to be able to end this without having to play a full 7. Check swing, foul ball, off the screen here. Count runs even, 2-2. That ball lined in the left, drops, base hit, works underneath the left fielder's glove, gets by him, he's chasing it back, Livingston rounding third, coming home, the cut to the shortstop, he has no play, and the Admirals tack on another run on a base hit with an error to left field. Score 7-7, Friends 0. Coming to the plate to keep the rally alive, number 1, Jason Martino, the catcher. The wind in the pitch. First pitch, gets underneath it, follows it straight back. Just misses his parents by about 10 feet. So, count 0-1. Fouled off to the right, count 0-2. Martino, 0-for-1 on the day. Struck out looking last at bat. First plate appearance of the day, he drew a walk. Trying to turn the lineup back over to get back to the top of the lineup. Fletcher Warner, 0-2 pitch coming. Ball driven out to right field. Right fielder comes in 2 steps, makes the catch to end the inning. But for the Admirals, a very productive inning. 1 run on 4 hits. There was an error. There was a runner left on base. We're through 5 complete innings with 7 leading. Friends 7-0. All right, here we are here in the top half of the 6th inning. Another pitching change for the Admirals. Towing the rubber for the Maroon. Number 4, freshman Fletcher Warner. He's thrown 3 2/3 innings on the year. So getting some work in as the Admirals look to maintain their 7-0 advantage. The first pitch comes in. Fastball up in the zone, ball 1. Next pitch taken a little low that time, 2-0. So as mentioned, Warner 3 2/3 innings on the year. He's not given up an earned run. He has only given up 2 base hits. Command a little bit of an issue early on. Gets a called strike there. He has walked 8, but he has also struck out 5. So he does have the electric stuff, but he's got to be able to harness it as he did on that last pitch here to make the count 2-1. Next pitch fouled away to work the count back even 2-2. Ground ball to the left side. Jacobs roams to his left, fires over to Blank, makes a nice stretch. One away for the Admirals. So, nice job by the freshman righty to be able to bounce back from falling behind and the count 2-0. 2 straight strikes and the ground ball to third. So we're looking one away here. Top of the 6th, 7-7, Friends 0. First pitch, batter a little late on that one. Count 0-1. Kicked and fire. Off speed pitch. Ball. The count 1-1. Martino going out to the mound to talk to him real quick. Boys lacrosse action. Not looking so good for our Admirals, but they did just score with 1:18 to play, but they are down to 10-8 to 22nd ranked nationally, St. Paul's. That is their A conference opener for the varsity boys. Fastball up in the zone, swung on and missed. Count 1-2. Check swing, ground ball to short. Fires. Stuck in Ward's hand a little bit, but I don't know if he even comes up cleanly if he's able to get him. The runner was really booking it down the line there. So Friends is able to get a base runner here with 1 out in the top half of the 6th. So the game was started by Matt Fisher, who threw 4 shutout innings. Ben Campion threw a shutout 5th. Pickoff moved to first. Runner is back safely. So this is the first time we're getting to see Warner work out of the stretch here with the runner on. Foul tipped into Martino's mitt. Strike 1. Another move back to first. That one a little bit closer, but the runner is able to get his hand back into the bag before the tag. Foul the ball straight back, and count quickly in Fletcher's favor, 0-2. Another move over to first. Fastball gets over Martino's mitt, and the runner is able to advance to second. So wild pitch there, moves the runner up 90 feet into scoring position with 1 out. Friends' best chance since they had the bases loaded in the top of the 4th, but were unable to score. Another fastball up in the zone. Evens count 2-2. And the count runs full. And unfortunately, our Admirals and boys lacrosse did suffer a heartbreaker to St. Paul's by a final of 10-8. Fastball paints the outside corner, strike 3. Beautiful pitch there by the freshman, 2 away here in the top half of the 6th. Curveball hangs up called the ball. So the Admirals put 3 on the board in the bottom of the first, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth, and 1 in the fifth for their 7-0 advantage. Curved ball swung on and hit to center field, ranging back on that. It's caught, and that ends the inning. So for the Quakers, no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left on base. We're through 5.5 innings. Severn 7, Friends 0. All right, welcome back here from Kinder Farm Park in Severna Park. Severn owns a commanding 7-0 lead over Friends here as we head into the bottom half of the 6th. The top of the order due up for the Admirals, Warner, Ward, and Blank. Severn looking to close out this victory, perhaps be able to end it this inning. Conference rules, 10-run mercy after 5 complete innings will end the game. So if the Admirals can put a 3 spot up here, this contest will be over in their favor. First pitch to Warner, the pitcher, wind pitch, line drive, past the diving second baseman, single into right field. Swinging at the plate, doing it both ways. Pitch to the top of the 6th, and now comes and helps his cause with a single to lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. That brings the 2-hitter, number 6, Sean Ward, to the plate.
Vamos, Santiago.
As Mr. Reichwein says, Vamos, Santiago. First pitch catches the outside corner, called strike 1. Off-speed pitch hanging, it's up in the zone. Throw down, not nearly in time. Shortstop does a nice job of preventing that ball from going into the outfield, though. So credit Fletcher Warner with a stolen base, moves into scoring position here as the count moves even 1-1. Fouled straight back. Count 1-2. I do want to say again, unfortunately, the graphics and the technical difficulties we had earlier, so apologies for all that. But a huge shout out to Bryce Feldmeyer, Jack Giardina, Ryan Stewart, Casey O'Donnell, Matty Howell, as that pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. And Jack Stamato for their services and amazing work today to successfully live stream the varsity boys lacrosse game against St. Paul's, concurrent with the varsity girls lacrosse game against McDonough. So that was very well done. Kudos to them and the entire Admiral Department or Admiral TV crew. It has been an absolute pleasure working with some amazing students this school year, and they just continue to do amazing things, like being able to pull off multiple broadcasts at the same time in one day. As the righty for Friends comes in to pitch to number 8, Caden Blank takes the first one outside for ball 1. Foul down the left field line, out of play. Count runs even 1-1. Blank, 3-hitter today, doing it both ways. Last game against Pilati earlier this week on Wednesday, he threw 5 innings, walked only 3, gave up no runs, struck out 12. The lefty has been dominant on the mound and at the plate as he takes that fastball below the knees for ball 2. Count 2-1 on the dangerous left-handed Blank. Shout out to his dad, Rob, former colleague of mine who is the assistant women's lacrosse coach at Navy, as he ropes a hard ground ball single up the middle, coming around third, scoring standing up Fletcher Warner, and an RBI single for Caden Blank makes the score 7-8, Friends 0. Stepping in, the cleanup hitter, Ben Campion, takes the first pitch. He gets one, and he drops one into center field for a base hit. I'll tell you what, these Admirals are coming up there looking, hunting, swinging some serious sticks this afternoon. They're not looking for walks, they're looking for hits. They're looking to do damage at the plate, and it's showing. The line keeps moving as we move to the 5-hitter, number 11, Lawrence Jacobs. He roped a single his last time up. The wind in the pitch. First pitch, fly ball, hanging up the right field, coming in 2 steps, makes the catch. Runner tags from second, goes to third without a throw, and there are 2 away. Steps to the plate, Matt Fisher. Dangerous, powerful left-handed hitter for the Admirals, who perhaps with one swing of the bat could end this game, as the Admirals lead 8-0 again and can potentially get the mercy with 2 more runs here this inning. Okay. So a little confusion earlier when I believe Jameer Branch pinch ran for him, but with high school rules, you can pinch run for and then re-enter the game, which is the case here. As Fisher takes the first pitch and fouls it off behind the third base Admirals dugout for strike 1. Eight 0 Admirals. Runners on the corners, 2 outs for Fisher. Wind in the pitch. Roped up the middle, base hit for the Admirals. He brings home Blank, and that makes it now 7-9, Friends 0. The Admirals perhaps looking for a little retribution from last year as Friends ended Severn's season, and now Severn perhaps looking to end this game by mercy as Livingston steps to the plate. First pitch, curveball, called strike 1. Livingston hit by a pitch twice his first 2 plate appearances, singled his last time up. The line of the pitch, curveball, down the left field line, base hit, rounding third, coming home to score, Campion, and we have ourselves a ball game. A game-ending walk-off double for Livingston brings home the 10th run for the Admirals, and that will do it here from Kinder Farm Park as your Severn Admirals improve to 3-1 on the year in conference play with a decisive 10-0 victory over the visiting Friends Quakers.
Having a great weekend, Jonathan.
So again, we apologize for the technical difficulties that unfortunately caused us to miss the first 3.5 innings. There was issues just trying to be able to get connectivity out here at the field, and again with this weird vertical line showing through your screen, but hopefully the picture and the commentary has been sufficient enough for your broadcast, either watching live or if you are to be watching this on demand afterwards. But again, thank you so much for your support of Severn Athletics and Admiral TV for watching this game, and again, shout out to Jack Giardina, Bryce Feldmeyer, Ryan Stewart, Casey O'Donnell, Jack Stamato, Maddie Howell for their tremendous work today in pulling off 2 other live streams of Severn athletic events for varsity boys and girls lacrosse. So signing off, this is Mr. Jonathan Maggart here from Kinder Farm Park. A final after 6 innings due to a mercy rule. Severn avenging last year's season-ending loss at the hands of Friends Quakers with a decisive, commanding 10-0 victory this afternoon. Take care, everyone. Thank you.